Sweet, and then we'll come over here, which I know it's screaming my screen right now, so I'm just gonna go over to my channel. And we'll go into that. Videos, live stream. Why is my mic so quiet? It needs to be louder. Mic, go louder. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Alright, edit video. You know, when it comes to chat, like, when it comes to, like, tags and shit like that, I just like to do a bunch of random shit. I really don't know what to put in them. Here we go. Just a heads up, if you guys are ever recording a video, if it's gaming, try putting the title down here, because that will put your video up on, like, when they look up that title of game, it will show it. Especially if you go to the gaming area. It just helps your video get, like, views easier, because then people looking for it would be more easier to see it. And then if we just go, no, that's what I wanted to go to. I just want to check the live stream. Yeah, okay, so you guys can hear me. Alright, it should be good. Oh, there's water above me. I just want to get this gold though. I'm just gonna... my rotten flesh. Well, I mean, I haven't beaten the record yet, but I should beat it. I should be able to beat it here. I'm gonna try to beating it today. I'll have the chance. grab myself an iron shovel. there's just a lot of gravel. And if I don't get rid of it, then I have to like dig through it. It takes forever. It's just easier just to break it that way. We're gonna see how long it takes too, because like we're mining from 7,000 blocks, so we're gonna start the strip mine now and see how long we can. See, that iron shovel is like so much faster. Oh, there's so much gravel. See, this is why I wanted the shovel, because otherwise you just get like a bunch of gravel in your way and it's just so annoying. It's even used up like a lot of durability of my shovel already. So, I mean, the main reason that I wanted to live stream, and I know no one's watching, it's kind of just me talking to myself, trying to give myself some company, I guess. But the main reason why I wanted to start mining, or start live streaming it, is because I am only like 3,000 blocks away from breaking the record from where my starting point was, which is at negative 466. So in order to break the record, I have to at least make it to, I can't remember what the record is exactly for it. These are in my way, so I'm actually gonna do this. And the reason being is if I collect these, I can get experience for them. I'll just block this off so no one can get to me. Oops. So no zombies or anything get in here. Just because I can hear skeletons out there. But anyways, we have to make it from negative 466. So in order to do that, and the world record, or the record for it was like 10,500 and something. So in order to do that, like mathematically, if we were just to do it, I'd have to make it at least, in order to break it, I'd have to do like, I'd have to be like 11,000 at the most. Or, you know, at the least, I have to be at 11,000. So in order to do that, I have to make it to 11,000, which is only 3,000 blocks away. And so I'm only 3,000 away, and so it's not gonna be that bad. You ever like get to that point, like you like smell chlorine, like it's like you're at a swimming pool or something like that, and it just gets in your head, and then you have a headache? It just happened. So like I put my contact in today. Probably just gonna be me like talking about things because it's just easier. But anyways, I put my contact in today, and in order to do my contacts, like in order to put them in my eye, I have to like put my finger in my eye, like touch my eye, and just like finger like my eye. But no, I have to like touch my eye, and then I gotta like take my fucking eyelids and wrap them around my finger in order to get that contact to stay in my eye. And then once it sticks to my eye, I can usually get it to where it will stick into like and keep staying on my eye. I want to grab this coal because I might need torches. So like it's like so annoying. So like my eye afterwards was like so bright red and was just like so irritated from it. It was crazy. I really don't like know what to talk about. Like I don't want to talk about like certain things because it's like, oh, those are just like life things and they're not like that important in any way, shape, or form in any of this stuff. But it's nice to be able to like talk, you know, even if no one's listening. Just the idea that someone could hear it, not so much that someone could hear it, just be the concept of just being able to talk and just being able to like say whatever you want and tell people how you feel, even without telling people how you feel. It'd be like writing a text message out and then deleting it right afterwards. It's the same concept, really. It's just talking and just like filling in the blank, but just allowing your emotions to just kind of be released in a sense. I'm about ready to make some diamond fucking pickaxes. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get 3 diamonds and make a diamond pickaxe. Come on, fortune. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, only 2 diamonds. Son of a bitch. Alright, well let's just make 6. We'll drop 6. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll take my efficiency 2, fortune 1, so I might be able to get, there it is, look, 8. Well, we might as well do 1 more, because then we can make 3 pickaxes. There we go, we got 9. Okay, and then we'll just do this one, break that, make myself a crafting table. I need to carry around my crafting table now. I'm gonna start running out of wood. Okay, and then we'll make 3 pickaxes. And we got that one there, we got that one there, and guess we don't need that. And then we'll grab this, which I guess just with that, just with the shovel, I guess. I don't know, I could probably do it with my fist at this point. I felt like probably would have been better to break it with my fist. There we go. The diamond pickaxe should be a little bit faster on mining most things, and it will last a lot longer, because I think the iron pickaxe only lasts for like 256 blocks. I'm not sure about how it does on Bedrock Edition. I just know for like normally it lasts a durability of 256, which only makes it 256 blocks, which really would mean that I'd have to spend, like, making 256 blocks would mean that I'd have to get like 3 or 4 pickaxes in order to make it 1,000 blocks, and that would mean I'd have to have like a full inventory of pickaxes again to even make it, so I just have to keep stopping to make pickaxes, which would be really time consuming. So it makes it a little easier just to be able to make like a diamond pickaxe and do it. And I know that like at this point like I'm talking and it's really just avoiding like changing the silence. Don't really want like, I don't know, not necessarily that I don't want silence, I just think for a live stream I might as well be talking, right? Rather than not talking. Other than, I don't know. Honestly, I don't have any clue, but I think it would be more entertaining to listen to someone talk rather than just silent gameplay mining. I don't know. I mean, maybe like to watch just peaceful mining sounds. I don't know. Honestly, we're 13 minutes in. We've mined probably a total of like 200 blocks almost, so that's nice. Definitely getting there. We are about 2,800 blocks left to go until we hit 1,000, which would be beating the record. Once we beat the record, I'm probably gonna go a little bit further if I can, so we'll see how many pickaxes I have, and once we break the record. So if it's like I get all the way through here, say, I mean, because if we're just doing math, right, 256 is what the iron pickaxe does. The diamond pickaxe might break like 500. So if the diamond pickaxe breaks 500 blocks, right, in order to do like a mine. Okay, so that. Ooh, that was scary. All walking all real fast and shit. Okay. There's a reason why I keep all the blocks in my inventory, and this is why. It allows me to actually make a strip mine from it. And then there's like, with 1.17 or whatever Bedrock Edition runs off of, with this one, there's a lot of like water areas where you'll go into like water areas and it's just like water everywhere. It's really nice to have some blocks there because you have to like cover up where the blocks are at. We're just gonna mine all the way through. There's a couple spots here where there's just so I can't remember. I think there was a live stream. I don't remember why I decided I wanted to start mining, because like I have no clue. Just I think what I was doing is I was strip mining for diamonds. That's why I'm on a Y11. I was strip mining for diamonds. I just couldn't find any, and I think what made me start going so far was like I was strip mining, and then all of a sudden I'm not sure. I kind of have an idea of what happened, but I still have no idea. I have a pretty wild guess on what's going on now, in hindsight. So in that live stream, there was like a lot of stuff like appearing in front of us, like broken spawners, and like there was a birthday cake and weird blocks like that. I think in hindsight now, at first it was like, whoa, what's this? Why is this happening? But I think the person that I was playing with, which was my cousin, and it's his realm, I think he was spawning stuff in with commands and like a couple blocks ahead of me so that we'd find it. So I think that's what was going on. I mean, just logically thinking, obviously things aren't just going to appear in front of you, and I haven't seen any since then. So, wow, that was a big lag spike. Okay, I want my Silk Touch pickaxe, because I don't want to carry diamonds on me. I'd rather carry the diamond blocks. And this is how I can get diamonds. That's how I get the diamond blocks. Because I've got the fortune pickaxe, and that's a lot of diamonds to be carrying around on you. I'd rather just have the blocks. And then that way I can use my fortune pickaxe when I decide to make something like I just did. It was a lot easier to do it that way than it would have been doing it the other way. And this way I can just keep mining and just ignore it. The only issue that I'm going to come up to is sticks and stuff, because like obviously if I have to make too many pickaxes, I'm going to run out of sticks. That's why I'm trying to reserve my wood now, because now I'm like, okay, hold up, I need to actually hold on to these, because if I don't, I'm not going to have enough to be able to make sticks, which, I mean, reality wise, I still have like 26 wood, which would make quite a bit of sticks, so I should be able to be good with that, but you never know. Just easier to be prepared, I guess. Okay. I was hoping it would fall deeper. Cool. Not worried about that being there, because obviously it's not going to start on fire or anything like that. Won't have lava hit me or anything like that, so that'll probably be fine. And I mean, at first I was strip mining for diamonds. I don't know if I really need many more diamonds, because like even at home I've got like over a stack of diamonds. So like the strip mining and stuff like that was originally for diamonds, but obviously now it's not so much for diamonds. But I think because I was strip mining for so long, I was just looking for diamonds at first, and then those weird things started happening, and then I ended up mining to like negative 4,000. And at that point I was like, holy shit, negative 4,000. Well, I thought just walked in lava, but I was like, holy shit, negative 4,000. That's a long ways. I wonder what like the record is for that, like, because I don't imagine someone would mine for too terribly long. So after like hitting like 4,000 blocks, I looked up the record, and the record's like 10,500 and something, like I said before, which actually, let's go and look it up, because I've looked it up a couple times before. Longest strip mine in Minecraft, right here. So right here, there's a couple videos that say over 1,000 blocks, 4 minutes 27 seconds, longest strip mine, just stuff like that. But if you what is the longest strip mine here? Brigham Canyon mine. Oh, that's not Minecraft. I need Minecraft. I seen one a couple days ago. Damn thunder. Longest strip mine in Minecraft. Where is that? Because I know I had it. Or whatever, I think it was the longest tunnel in Minecraft. They have to like change it when you're live streaming, you know. They can't have you. Right here it says the longest tunnel in Minecraft ever created consisted of 10,502 blocks, equating 10,300 feet, and was built by Lachlan Etherton, Australia at EB Games store in Greenwith, Australia. And that was back in August 3rd, 2013. And I'm going to break the record of this 10,502, and that's what we're going for. That's the goal. And just to know, this is 100%, 100% of my own hole, should I say. So like my mine, this whole row right here, because I've been mining on it the whole time, mine is 100% non-cheated, like 100% survival. I have 100% survivals dug in this exact line for this many blocks. I can't say whether or not, because like I said before, I kind of suspect that he might have been cheating, which I wouldn't. It's his realm, not mine, and I'm kind of too far in to just kind of like give up. So and like go to like a survival road, which isn't like an issue, but like it's a lot of blocks to mine for beating a record and for it to be just like given up on, you know. And so I kind of just trying to do it on his realm that he's got here, and which we're really close. Like right now we're almost at 8,500, and 8,500 is like almost there to that 5,000 mark. And just to make it, I might make it 12,000, or like I said, I want to see how far I can get. So we'll see how far these diamond pickaxe get me, because it really just depends. Because like if I make a diamond pickaxe, say we're 200 blocks in, I make a diamond pickaxe, I might just wait until that diamond pickaxe breaks. We got a lag spike again. Oh, look at that. There it goes. It's so like cool. So I haven't ever lagged before, and the Wi-Fi here is pretty good. It's not my Wi-Fi, I don't pay for it. It's actually my grandma's, which I'm staying with right now until I find a place of my own, which I used to live on my own, and I actually had an apartment a couple times before, but I was living with my ex and we broke up, and so I haven't really looked into, like, I'm thinking about buying a house, which, like, I know that sounds like weird, but and, like, don't have necessarily the best job to buy a house with, but I think the way that I think about it is, like, if I can buy a house where I'm not making a lot of money, and I'm in a situation where I'm not making a lot of money, if I then go from and get a better job, I know if for whatever reason I lose that money, I still can pay for my payment because I know that I was making more before. And that's kind of what's happened already, because I used to work at the hospital and then I lost my job, and now I'm working at McDonald's. I make pretty decent at McDonald's, honestly. I make pretty decent at McDonald's, because it could be a lot worse, and so honestly I'm not gonna say it's a bad amount of income because it's pretty decent. And then I want to get these diamonds here, so. That lava scared me. I thought it was like a creeper or something. I don't know why, but. Okay, then we're just gonna grab these diamonds here with my Silk Touch pickaxe so that we can grab it. And then I'm just gonna cover this up here just because I can't actually fall in that one. I don't know what they consider a tunnel, like, per se, because, like, obviously I'm tunneling right now. This is a strip mine. And so I believe that this would consider like a tunnel. I mean, they haven't really specified how big the tunnel has to be to break the record, so I mean, I'm not quite sure on all the specifications or if it has to be an enclosed area or any of those things. So like caves and stuff like that, I don't know if those have to be like cut in. But either way, I mean, I believe that a 1x2 is still considered a tunnel. I also believe that if I'm underground, it's also still enclosed in a sense. Like, obviously, yes, you can reach out to like outsider things, but it's still considered a tunnel, still going underground. So I don't know what all the specifications are for it, but I am going for that record because I don't know why. Like, I really have no fucking clue what came over to me, but like my determination like is so high to beat this record. And I just kind of, I haven't been like spending a whole day on it or anything like that, but like I have been spending quite a bit of time on it, like sometimes hours. I think the last live stream that I did was like 4 hours long, and it was pretty much me just strip mining. And so it's quite a bit of time that's spent doing it. So I mean, obviously I'm not beating a timed record, I'm beating a distant record. So like, this is based on the distance, not based on, why does that happen? I don't know. If this is based on the distance and not how long it took him, because it's not, oh, he made it this far in this amount of time, it's the longest tunnel in this, like, and it's not in one sitting. I mean, it could have been done in one sitting, but it doesn't specify that it has to be in one sitting, right? I mean, there's a lot of like things that aren't specified there, and I mean, maybe for the actual record it might actually specify what it is, but as far as I know, I don't think it's for one sitting. Obviously I can't, I've got a job and I've got things to do. I can't just like sit all day long trying to break a record, especially like playing on the computer. It just would get tiring after a while. I think alone in its own, I mean, even if it's just for me, like, I don't care about like no trophy or anything like that. I just want to know, like, deep down that I broke the record. I want to know that I successfully, single-handedly, had broken this record. And not so much as single-handedly, like, I don't really care if anyone helped me out. I want to know deep down inside that I broke this record. Just because it gives me an achievement. It gives me something to look at in my life and be like, I did that. I broke that. Like, this is something I did. Now, even if, I mean, it's not like to hurt someone else's reputation, because I don't, like, I know this person had obviously broken the record, and I don't know if he purposely tried reading the record or if what had happened. I mean, this is why records are built and made, is there's a competition in it. But I don't necessarily want to steal the record away from someone else. But I also just want to break the record because it makes me feel confident, and it gives me like an achievement in my life to think about, like, oh, I did this, I broke that record, I did this. And so not so much, like I said, not so much as there's a spider somewhere and I don't want to get hit. Son of a bitch. Just died in lava. So it's kind of like, mostly for me, it's nothing to do with anyone else. I just feel like doing it and we're gonna go for it. And I about just walked in lava again. Luckily, that's why I have this water bucket here, so if I ever do like fall in lava, because it's happened a couple times, That way, if I ever fall in lava, I can just... Sorry, I just need to eat some rotten flesh. That way, if I ever fall in lava, I can just water bucket, and then it keeps me okay enough that I will be alright. And let's just mine that with the silk touch. It's just easier to hold. Plus, it gives me a lot of experience. I've got an enchantment table, and that's why some of the pickaxes are enchanted. That way I can just enchant. So, just for, like, fun little facts about this, like, so when we first started the realm, I was, like, going in, and I was, like, I mean, I don't play a lot of Minecraft, but I was, like, I watch a lot of, like, speedrunning, and so, like, I was speedrunning at first, and when we first created this, that's what I was doing. I was just speedrunning and just trying to, like, beat Minecraft really fast, and so I was just, like, speedrunning through, and when I was speedrunning through, I, like, made it all the way to the nether, and then I died in the nether and lost all my stuff. And so after that, I was just kind of gave up. I was like, I don't want to speedrun anymore. It's just a little more difficult than I wanted it to be. And I mean, yeah, but I mean, the better I get at Minecraft would make it a lot easier, obviously. I'm not the best at Minecraft, and so kind of why I was like, oh, I'm just going to give up because I'm just not that good at Minecraft. And look at all that. Was this like lightning? What the fuck happened here? Why is all this gravel all over the ground? I'm kind of curious. The chat doesn't show. I don't know if there's a way. Does tab do anything? No. So I was curious, maybe he joined in, because last time he was doing a bunch of weird shit, and I don't know if he joined in and started doing stuff again, because I did hear a lot of thunder when I was down mining away, and I just don't see any reason there would be thunder. I mean, unless just the odd chance that thunder would come. But, I mean, obviously there's no one watching my live stream right now. I don't know if there was, but like I said, this is his realm, and so he has admin. He has admin controls, so he has the ability to turn those on and off whenever he feels like, and I'm pretty sure he did, and I think that's because, like, in Java Edition you can allow cheats without, you know, changing. In Java Edition you can allow cheats without making it to where you have to lose your achievements, like you still can gain achievements, but in the Bedrock Edition you can't. So when it comes down, oh, look, there's diamonds there. Okay, I want to get these diamonds. Okay, I don't want to die in lava, so let's break that. Okay. Okay, sweet. So, like, he has the ability to do that, but I haven't cheated anything in. I mean, I might have borrowed something from him, like, at one point, and it might have been something he cheated in. I have no fucking clue. But as far as, like, the strip mine goes, nothing has been cheated in. I mean, there's a couple blocks that I think he's probably cheated in, but really it just kind of blocks the way of the tunnel. Some of them I can't actually break, which kind of sucks, because kind of makes it hard to run through in a straight line all the way across when you can't, but obviously we've kind of went around them in a way so that, you know, it's still a pretty straightforward tunnel, and still breaking that record. Look at that, this pickaxe has lasted forever. I think we built this at like almost 200 blocks or something like that. We were almost at 200, and I turned around and I was like, I need to make some diamond pickaxes because they last longer. And then I make a diamond pickaxe and they just last so long. I'm running out of blocks now. Okay. This is gonna be really, really dangerous. But I'll try and block that off a bit. Because I don't want to be burnt by lava when I'm trying to pass this. There we go. At first, like, water was like so difficult, but I had to make diamond armor, and so I've been running around with some diamond armor on, just because strip mining for this long, there's so many diamonds along the way. Like, at first it's like it takes so long, and it still does. Like, the amount of diamonds I've probably collected compared to how long I've went probably isn't that much, because there is but like right now we have 32 iron or diamond blocks. And sorry, I'm gonna get a drink. So, I mean, we only have 32 blocks for the longest. Silverfish. The fuck? Okay, yeah, I think he's joined, because, like, look at it. Look at that. Because there's no reason there would be silver. There wouldn't be no reason there would be silver. No reason that there would be silverfish in these walls. He had to have joined, right? Like, that would make sense, right? Obviously, I am live streaming, so that's all live streamed, but I haven't seen anyone join the stream, so, like, in order for him to see, like, where I'm at, he'd have to join the stream, right? I mean, unless he had placed blocks, like, you know, otherwise, I don't know. But, like, when we were doing this before, like, we found, like, lily pads and seeds and carrots and all that fun stuff. I mean, it's 6:56. I don't know if he works today. I don't know if he had the day off or what he does or what he's even doing. Tomorrow I actually work at 4 o'clock, but it's 6:56 p.m. So I was hoping to blow through this, beat this record real quick, and probably before I go to bed, because then that way I can wake up in the morning and just feel like, whew, I just beat the record in Minecraft because I'm cool. Well, today was actually kind of fun. I went out and hung out with a friend that I haven't hung out with for a while. That was fun. It was nice to go and see that person again after it's been quite a bit. I was just going into Vernal and I thought, oh, you know, I haven't talked to this person in a long time. So that's just a squid. Okay, so when we go in here, we're just gonna have to... shit, this is gonna be fun. So normally these are like full on water blocks, and they've got the lava, oh, I have a good idea. Do I have any? I don't. Shit. Okay, so this is gonna be fun to do. Shit. So this is gonna be fun to do because we're gonna have to break blocks, and then obviously no more source blocks. And so we're just gonna have to do this over and over again. So let's see if we can get this all the way across. Cool. And we run out of blocks. Let's swim because it's faster. Okay, and then we're gonna need cobblestone. I don't know why he swam at first, because I wasn't sprinting. Well, I might have been, because the bedrock edition sprint-wise. I don't care if I drowned a little bit. I will get rid of the water, and then I can just... Normally, it's got lava stone blocks, or the magma blocks, and the magma blocks make it a little easier, because you just stick those things up on there, and then... gravel. And you just stick those things on there, and then you can just kind of mine through, but... But obviously I can't do that with that one, because it didn't have any of the magma blocks, which kind of sucked. So much gravel. There is so much gravel. The good thing is, like, obviously when you're mining, and you're strip mining, you're constantly filling yourself back up on blocks, so when it comes down to having to do one of those things again like that, you kind of have the blocks to do them, as long as it's not again and again and again. Because by the time I make it to another one, I should have the blocks for it. We are 42 minutes in, and we have almost made it to 1,000 blocks. So I am curious, like, how long it would take. So, like, some of those videos of the YouTube videos where they're like, oh, 4 minute mine. Oh yeah, this is the longest Minecraft tunnel, 4 minutes, whatever. Just for reference, just so you guys know, I've actually had to walk down my tunnel before. So, like, because I've had to, I go back to my home or whatever. When we were at like 5,000 blocks, 6,000 blocks, it took me 45 minutes. It took me 30 to 45 minutes to walk all the way there. When I hit this record, it's going to take me about an hour to walk all the way back. But you will get to see the whole thing, and that's kind of what I was hoping for, because after I beat the record, I might go to, like I said, I might go to, because, like, this pickaxe is seeming like it's going to probably make it, like, 800 blocks or 1,000 blocks or something like that. So if the diamond pickaxe makes it to, let's say, 1,000 blocks, we have 3 diamond pickaxes. That should make it to where I hit the record, right? I should be able to beat the record. If I don't, and I have to make like an iron pickaxe or a diamond pickaxe or something, let's say we just make a diamond pickaxe, that's another 1,000 blocks. So if we do it, then I'll be where we're at. And then after we finish making the longest tunnel, I'm going to walk down it with you guys, so you guys can see the tunnel all the way through and see how long it took. And then I want to take... I'm going to have to close down the stream, and I'm going to actually record a video of me walking down this mine so you guys can see it. And I'm going to put probably just some music over it, speed it up a bit so that you can see how fast. And I don't know if there's any way to doing like a timer or anything like that, but I mean, I guess I could probably do like a stopwatch so you guys can see how long it takes. So maybe I'll put a stopwatch on the screen. I'll see if I can see if maybe there's something in the stream software that allow me to put like a stopwatch on there, and if not, we can just grab like a I'm trying to think, like a stopwatch, and just stick it off to the side of the screen. And since I'm recording my stream on the live stream, I'm gonna have to just like shrink down the screen a bit, but just so that it can sit somewhere. Because obviously, in order to run on the game, I'm gonna have to have it opened into Minecraft. So I'm gonna have to have like the stopwatch open in like the background of my screen or something like that. But I do want you guys to be able to see it. And there we go. We broke one. One pickaxe down. We got 2 more to go. Now the big question is here: can we beat the record with the 3 pickaxes? And that's a question I got for you guys. I know that there's no, there's not any, let's say there's not any viewers right now. So I mean, I don't know if you guys will see it, because obviously I don't think anyone's gonna watch a 3-hour stream where I fucking mine for fucking 3,000 blocks or whatever. And no one's really looked at the stream right now, so that's another thing. We did have the couple other times I've had like someone jump into the stream and they watch it. I think the guy's name's Nathan, and he jumps in and he watches it. And I think Makabaka joined in a couple times to just kind of watch the stream. But I think Makabaka's internet's not too good, so that's kind of why they don't really watch that often. I think their internet's just kind of bad. I did notice, like, once you've been streaming, like, the first little bit of your stream, not a lot of people join in. So your first, like, hour or two, not a lot of people join in, but you might have, like, some newcomers jump into your stream. Probably about, like, an hour in. So we're just kind of, at this moment, just digging through, and we are almost to the world record right now. We are 9,000 in, which the record itself is 1052, or 10,502 or something like that. So we're almost to the record itself, but like I said, I started at -466, so in that sense, we would have to make it to 969, which is kind of funny. We'd have to make it to 10969. In order to beat the record, it would have to be 9670. In order to beat the record. 969 would be record line right there. The next block forward would be that breaking line. Breaking that record. And then obviously, I don't want to just beat it by one block. Like, that would be dumb. It would kind of be like a really funny thing to do, but at the same time, it'd be kind of, I don't know. It just would make it a lot easier for someone to break the record again, because obviously if I made it that far, then someone else can make it the next block, right? And ideally that's like the concept there. But I mean, that's the concept with any record. Like, if someone breaks the record, like, they create the record for the longest mine. Someone creates that record for the longest mine. Then obviously that's a possibility for someone else to create. Now that record's out there for someone to beat. And so there's still that concept that there's a zombie here, and I'm just really hoping we can just move right past him and he won't notice us. And boom. He shouldn't be able to get us now. And it was really weird to see him just walk by. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's just block while I try to scroll to my sword. There, we got him. How did he get in here? I don't know. Maybe right there. Let's just kind of do this then. Aha. I think he's going to get in still. Yep, there he goes. Still the old mechanics on punching, with hitting, which is nice. Let's just go ahead and light that up and eat some rotten flesh, because now my hunger is really far down, but we just need to heal some hearts, so that should work. It's weird, I just landed in a mine shaft, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool concept. And I don't really want zombies or anything coming in, so we're just going to block that off. Really cool though, really cool that we just went through a mine shaft. It's really awesome. And honestly, like, just being able like to see this even in like a spectator mode would be kind of cool. Like being able to fly through the wild. Like, honestly, if this was all like if this was all like see-through blocks, like we built it all out of glass or whatever, it would be kind of cool just to kind of walk through it, or even like, I don't think I would want to build a roller coaster out of it, because this motherfucker has taken so long to do. Like, to even say that we streamed for 4 hours the last time, it honestly has taken way too long to do, and I honestly wouldn't want to stream for that long. So I highly doubt we would make it into a mine, although riding a minecart this fucking far would be kind of cool. But that's a lot of mine rails that you'd have to make, and then you'd have to make them powered so that you can make it a certain distance. You have to make sure that it would work correctly. Obviously, it's a full strip mine, so you could travel pretty fast, and all the way down you could travel. It'd actually kind of be cool if Minecraft put in an achievement. I mean, it could be that you could, I think there is probably one after you've traveled so many distance. Okay, let's do that. That. Take a diamond block here. Place that down. Grab my fortune 1. Break that. Grab. Come in here. Take that tough away. We don't need that. Take that. Make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Or a diamond shovel. Take our diamond, put that there. And then let's also take this last piece of iron that we've got here, and let's make ourselves an iron shovel. And we'll use that first, and then we'll just put that away. And then that way we can mine out with this with the iron shovel at first, because it's gonna still probably take a bit to get through it, but I think we're still gonna need that diamond shovel when it comes down to it. It's still, we go through a lot of gravel, and we are 200 block, or we're 1,000 blocks in from when we started this stream, or maybe, I don't know, I can't remember exactly when we started. It was like 900, which obviously is 2,000, I just don't know how many exactly. I'm not gonna remember that, but we are almost an hour in and we've mined over 1,000 blocks, so that's kind of cool. An hour in and we mine 1,000 blocks, and not all of it's been mining, because obviously we've stopped to mine certain materials, and obviously the diamonds, and then you have to like stop too, because of it being 1.17. You've got a lot of caves, and the caves have different materials, like this deep slate, and you might be, oh, that was my fortune pickaxe, I didn't mean to do that one. This one. I was gonna say the lapis is experience, and that's why I was gonna wait, and I can get more lapis if I use my fortune pickaxe. I can't remember for sure, and I don't know the answer to it, but I think if you have fortune, you get more experience for them. And obviously, if I use my fortune pickaxe, if I'm at home, I can mine all that stuff at home and use it for experience at home. Whereas right now, like, if I die, I lose all that experience. Sorry, if I left click, it stops me mining, and I have to click again, so. But, like, and that's probably a lot of information that doesn't need to be said, and like I said, I'm just kind of filling in the blanks, just kind of talking right now, and it honestly feels really good just to be able to talk, and the idea of just sitting down and just talking honestly feels really nice. I mean, I don't think that anyone would necessarily want to watch my live streams where I just sit there and talk. Honestly, I would love if I had comments. Like, I would love if someone would join my stream and ask me questions. I'd love to answer questions. I'd love to do like Q&As. Like, that would honestly be, I would honestly do live stream Q&As and just answer it on the spot. And even if we do it over like a Minecraft, even if we were to do it right now, like say someone joined the stream right now and they I honestly do a Q&A. And I do want to say, where things are at right now, I'm 100% be okay with it. So when we hit our 30 subscribers or 25 subscribers, I can't remember which one I hit. When we hit 30 subscribers, I think it was 30, I made a video where I gave away a $5 gift card. If you guys can get me to 50 subscribers, and I'm saying this now, like if I can get to 50 subscribers, I will do a spin wheel and I will give away 2 $25 gift cards just to get me to 50 subscribers. And if not, and if you guys like, I mean, it depends on how you guys want to do it. Like I could give away 5 $10 gift cards, or I could give away one $50 gift card, or I can give away 2 $25s, you know, something like that where it's easy enough. And I don't like the idea of like bribing, and it's not so much as like bribing you guys to subscribe, but more as like, because I want to make it like, my goal is to get 1 million, just because I love the gold play button, and that's what you get at 1 million. And I don't necessarily think that I can make it to 1 million, but I just like the idea of having the gold play button because it's cool. The silver play button's cool as well, but the gold one's cooler. So just because I love the color gold, I would love a gold play button. That would be so cool to have. Obviously not everyone can have one, and to getting 1 million subscribers would be crazy. Like I would be like in so much shock, and it would be like difficult. Like I wouldn't mind doing just streams, like, but recording, like I'd have to have like an editor. I can't sit down long enough to be able to do it. And I mean, if someone, like right now, if I could find someone that would edit my videos for cheap, you know, like give me a video price, and they would edit my video out and do the best they can with it, I probably would be interested in paying someone like $20-$30 to edit a video. And then, I mean, I don't like do long videos usually when I'm doing it, so a video for me might be an hour or two, and it's just, you know, an hour or two of content, which isn't too bad, I guess, if you and then it just told me my subscribers again. Yeah, so it's just been not like a lot of subscribers, but I do like seeing it. Like it tells me there's people that have subscribed and when they subscribed, and I don't know how many of these people are actually subscribed or not, but we are about an hour in. See, this is why I needed that shovel. This is all this gravel here. It's just so much gravel. And to mine this all with a pickaxe sucks, because I've done it. And we are so close right now. Like I said, it would be at 1096 to get, or 1069, or 10969 in order to do it, which we're almost there at the 502 mark here, which is almost 1,000 blocks away from what the actual record is, which is kind of cool. We're almost 1,000 blocks away, which is a cool concept. Really fun. Really enjoying this. I love the idea that we're about ready to beat it. Like, we're so close. I'm so close. Like, it's taking quite a bit of time to do all this, especially with like when you get to like things like this. Like, this takes so long to do, especially just like building out something like this. It just takes forever, and it's just nice to finally get through and just like mine out like this section. And gravel is one of the worst things. Like, holy fucking shit, there's so much of it, and it just falls, and so like you have to dig through it, and you have to dig through every single block So it is one of the things that I find the most annoying. The water things aren't too terrible as long as they have like we just hit an hour, guys. Obviously, I'm not staying on the same subject because I feel like these notifications that, hey, guys, we just hit an hour sounds better than what I'm talking about, because I'm really just filling in the silence so I'm not so quiet. Which I think is a lot of the issue with me recording videos is, like, I have to be in, like, a certain mindset, which then makes it to where I don't record a lot of videos. But, like, live streaming, if I had some people that joined in on live stream, I could talk to you guys and do, like, yeah, whatever. Damn it, I picked up the block, like... We're just gonna build this out so we don't fall in lava. This has honestly been like the most caves that I've actually run into, which is nice. Oh, I got a notification. Someone texted me like a couple minutes ago. I haven't answered to it like 30 minutes ago. Look at all that redstone though. And I know that, like, honestly, I can mine all of the blocks, but there's a lot in my way, and I just don't want to fill my inventory with just all this, like, junk. So I thought, you know, if I just get a stack of the blocks like that, then cool, and then, like, even just, like, a stack of, I can hear zombies and stuff up here, which makes me think that there might be, like, a cave up here, and there's lava again. About fell in lava again. I don't mind leaving the lava like that. And there's another cave. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, for sure. Make it through this, and then I'll probably check that text that someone sent. We're gonna take that and work our way all the way back up. I can hear a witch up here, and I'd really not like to run into the witch. And some still water here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Really hate this. I can deal with that. Let's see if I can reach that block down there, and ta-da. That was like the biggest issue, is I didn't want to run into that lava. Okay, and then right here we're just gonna have to block off this water here. It's just 3 blocks, I think. Okay. And then we can mine this out, so this is just a solid tunnel back. And build this up here so that we don't have to worry about anything getting in my way. And then this here. And there we go. There might be lava behind this. Yep, there it is. Look at all this shit. The moment I start live streaming, like I go 100%, you just blank canvas this whole time. And the moment I start live streaming, it's like, boom, all this stuff right in your way. And I'm starting to run out of blocks now. Which is surprising because I'm getting a bunch of like caves in front of me and stuff like that. So my eye is starting to burn a bit, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, like I put a red contact in. And I think I told you, like at the beginning of the stream, I told you that I put it in, but I put it in and now my eye's starting to burn because I've been staring at the screen for so long. So then my eye's like, hey, you need to blink, or you need to stop looking at the screen for so long. And I'm like, nah, bruv, I need to keep playing Minecraft. Minecraft all day, every day. Alright guys, I'm gonna step away for a second. Grab my pillow so that I can sit on my pillow. My ass is starting to hurt from sitting down on that shit so long. And the problem with sitting on my pillow is now I'm sitting at a higher elevation and now, but I'd rather my ass not fucking feel like I'm sitting on razor blades. Which is a fun fact. An hour of sitting on this chair will make my ass hurt. So I need some type of cushion to sit on so my ass don't hurt. Okay, so we've passed the 502 mark, which means that we've got less than 1,000 blocks away. Been charging for a while. How long do you need to charge for before you're like, hey? I'll have to look it up in a second. Once we beat the record, I'll look it up. I've got this like new vape, and I think it needs to charge, so I've been charging it off my PC while I'm been gaming, because it's like, you know, why not? Why not allow it to charge while I'm playing games? And then, since I don't have it, so then I looked down and I seen it, and I was like, it's still not working, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into it and see how it works. So it's been charging for like an hour and it still hasn't, like, when I don't know, like when I pull it off, it like blinks blue light, so I don't know if that means it's charged or if it means that it's not. I don't know. I am curious. I mean, I know he's talked about trying to get some new people in to this thing. So, like, if you guys would like to see, like, a live stream where I go through and maybe we control some of them or whatever. Just little trolls. Too bad it's like, you know, it's not like live streams where we could see like multiple people playing the game where they also all live stream, because that would be cool. Like, to have some friends that actually live stream would be honestly really cool. And in that way we could all play together, and then we could watch each other's I could watch like their live stream and see how my playing went. That would be a cool concept. Honestly, like, if I don't know, like, being a YouTuber would be nice, but I definitely don't think that I could edit my own videos. I definitely would have to have someone else do it. At first, when I was first doing it, I loved it. I loved being able to edit. I loved being able to go through and put my own, like, little thing into it and put all my time into it and just really just altogether just enjoy the actual editing of it. I enjoyed it all. I loved the concept of being able to put things in and stuff like that, but they make things look cool and stuff like that, but I don't really enjoy it that much anymore. Like, the actual editing itself, I don't really enjoy. I like to live stream better, because when I live stream I can just sit down and just create. I don't have to spend all that time just trying to like edit and stuff like that, because a lot of my time would go a lot into editing. Like, even for instance, like the one video that's on my channel, the diss track that's on my channel is when I did that one, it was honestly, like, that one took, I know I just mined through those, but I just really didn't care. We will grab these though. When I did the diss track that's on my channel, it took me longer. That is a 9 vein. You guys see that? 9 vein. When I made that first video, that diss track video, it took me 30 minutes to edit everything in there. And then it was only like 10-15 minutes of the actual, like, producing the music, which, I mean, I didn't put like a lot of time into making like the lyrics or anything like that, but it still took longer to edit than it did anything else. I'm not against editing, like, I think I just need some like motivation to do it, which right now it's just not a lot of motivation, and I found something that I like doing, and that's been strip mining in Minecraft and almost falling in lava again, because that's about happened like 4 or 5 times where I've caught myself right before I do it. And I know I mined through that coal too, but, you know, might as well get to level 15, right? So my arm's starting to get tired a bit, just because, like, it's been sitting here in the same thing, doing over and over again. Look at it, we're so close. It is honestly so pleasing to know that we are so freaking close right now. Like, holy crap, I'm so close. It is so pleasing to just know that I'm so close right now. And I do like the tunnels and stuff like that, like having to build around the lava and stuff like that, because it breaks down like so many, like, that's less blocks I have to mine with, which means the pickaxe lasts a lot longer. It's just like a little scarier, because then like you don't know if you're gonna fall in the lava or something like that, so. And obviously the gravel makes it to where I don't have to use my pickaxe as much either, but it's still annoying because the gravel takes way longer than the pickaxe would to break blocks. We are 200 blocks away from being at 10,000, which 10,000 is almost there at that record break. I think once we hit the 10,502, I'm gonna take a picture of it. I think I'm gonna put it like on my Snapchat and be like almost there. We are at 9,823 blocks. We are almost there. Holy shit. It is like, it's so nice to know. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 16 minutes, according to this. Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know if I trust it though, because there was the one time that I was like playing and it had said that we were at like 3 hours and 59 minutes. And then I look at it and instead of it being like 4 hours, all of a sudden it was like, we're at 3 hours again. I was like, wait, what? How could we be at 3 hours again? We were just at 3 hours and 54 minutes. So I don't know if it's like taking the whole thing in or not, but you know, whatever. We're almost there, 50 blocks away from being to 900. This pickaxe is about to break though. I honestly, at this point, I'm thinking that we're not going to be able to make it with a 3 pickaxe. I think I'm going to have to make another diamond pickaxe before we can make it there. Because we have to make it to 1,000 and I'm not quite even at 10,000 yet, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make another pickaxe. The only other option is we hit a lot of water fills or a lot of caves along the way in order to break that. Otherwise, the pickaxe is going to break and we'll be down to our last pickaxe. There it goes. Okay, last diamond pickaxe here. Even our iron shovel's about ready to break at this point. Once that breaks, we're down to a diamond pickaxe and a diamond shovel. And we just got one more diamond pickaxe left. Sadly, I can't see the durability in Minecraft. Just like the Bedrock edition, I don't think you could see how many blocks you can break. So there's no way of knowing. It does sound like there's a cave. It's either above me or it's in front of me. Or it's on like one of the sides of me. Very well could be. We did just hit 9,900. We are almost at 10,000 blocks. You know what would be really, really crazy is if we went through a stronghold. Now that would be really, really cool. The concept of that would be really cool. Like imagine just like strip mining and you find a fucking stronghold just sitting there. That would have been really fast. They spawn within like 10,000 blocks of spawn. So it's very likely, but also very unlikely. Built that tough right over just because I hear a spider. So there was a little bit of a cave there. We're almost at 10,000 guys. We're at 60 or 30 or what would it be? 50 blocks. I couldn't think of the math of what it would have been exactly. So 50 blocks from being to 10,000, which is a landmark in its own. See, stuff like this isn't that bad if you think about it, because the more we get like this, yes, we use a lot of blocks, yes, it's a pain in the ass, but the more we get of these, the less further we have to go. I think that one of the things I noticed about Bedrock Edition, so like if I was to die, because there's no one in that chunk that I was in, or if it was in that chunk radius that I was in, so the chunks aren't loaded in, they're not rendered in, my stuff still stays there. Instead of like being like most of the time how it goes, we just hit 10,000 guys, woohoo, 10,000 fucking blocks, holy fucking shit. Alright, if we can make it to 10466, we have officially traveled 10,000 blocks in Minecraft. That is an achievement in its own. Like, holy shit, can you imagine traveling 10,000 blocks in Minecraft? Holy shit, guys. I mean, obviously traveling 10,000 blocks isn't bad, but strip mining for 10,000 blocks. Holy shit, guys, we just strip mined for 10,000 blocks. That is crazy to think about. Holy crap. What was it that it said that was like how many feet it was? It was like 3,500 feet or something like that. 35,000 feet or something like that. It's crazy. I'm just gonna mine these because I need torches. And so the blocks of the coal would be nice to make into torches. We're just gonna have to, we probably only will be able to make one more pickaxe after this. The lapis, I'm gonna grab the blocks of lapis because I do have an enchantment table. And the fortune will give me more lapis and might give me more experience, I'm not sure. But I also can sit there and just like upgrade my pickaxe. You know what I noticed? Because like, it isn't like normally like when you do like when you go to like add something to an anvil, if you want a certain enchant on it, you put two of them together and it should just enchant all the way through, right? Well, I was doing that and I enchanted two together, and I enchanted the one had mending on it and the other had like something else on it, had lure on it or something like that, and I wanted the mending to be on the book too, and so I throw that one in there, and then I got rid of the mending and I was like, what the fuck? And I was really disappointed because I was like, damn, that's like one of the reasons why I put those two things together. Why would you get rid of that one? And I did it. That was kind of my bad. I just kind of jumped into it because I was like, oh, this would be so cool. I want to have a lure, like 3, and then I'm going to have a lure 3 book, and I shouldn't have done that block there, but hey, whatever. There we go. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lure 3, and then he had to have changed it back to like normal or something, because my hunger is dropping so fast. I mean, granted, I've been eating rotten flesh, but like, and I've been running for a while, but like, when I was doing it before, we were on like easy or something like that. When we were on easy, like, I didn't go through hunger that fast. I've only got rotten flesh right now, but I do have the fish. The fish have, holy shit, just dropped right into lava again. God damn it. Getting too excited. I think I heard a zombie a bit ago. I'm not sure. We are at 10,100. Look at that, that's an achievement. 10,100. We have mined less than 10,000, but we have mined to 10,100. Crazy. We are almost at 10,000 blocks. Oops, I didn't mean to mine that. I'd rather have the blocks because obviously I can hold more redstone. We've got 52 of those. Damn. We are so close. We are an hour and 26 minutes in. We're almost an hour and 30 minutes in. I am kind of curious where we'll be at in an hour and 30 minutes in. We got 4 minutes to go. Caves take longer because we have to like build ourselves away, but it saves durability on my pickaxe. About to do it again, guys. Keep doing that. Imagine breaking the record and then falling into lava and burning all your stuff, or being like right on that borderline. We mine the last block, I walk right on top of it so I can take the picture, and it ends up being lava, so I fall into the lava. That would be crazy. So what do you guys think is gonna happen first? Is my pickaxe gonna break first, or is my shovel gonna break first? The shovel's really close to breaking. We would have to hit a pretty big gravel pit before in order for my pickaxe to, or in order for my shovel to break, because I know my pickaxe is gonna break soon. It's not quite to the same durability, but you'd have to get quite a bit of gravel. Oops, I didn't mean to do that with my subtouch pickaxe. Okay, let's mine this block and this block. We're gonna have to do this the hard way, because otherwise it's gonna be on my... Block off all that water first. There we go. And then we can build this out. So nothing can get us, and then build this out. Zombies whispering in my ear. It's not something I really want to hear. Keep on whispering in my ear. It's not really anything I really want to hear, because it's true. I don't want to hear about you. See, look, all of a sudden it changed to 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I know I haven't been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but it's all of a sudden changed to 2 hours and 30 minutes. I know you guys can't see it, but it's telling me that I've streamed for 2 hours and 30 minutes, which about 15 minutes ago it said, hey, guess what, you were at 1 hour and 30 minutes, but now it's telling me I have 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I think that's kind of like a flaw in their system, which means that we're at 1 hour and 30 minutes. So all of a sudden it just jumped really high. It makes you think, oh, I've been streaming for a really, really long time. And then you get going and then you realize, hey, I haven't been streaming that long. Look at it, we're almost there. I'm like honestly getting like anxious, like, 'cause I want to see it so bad. Like, we're so close. We are so close. So close. Holy shit. We are close to being at 10,000 blocks. And then we're really close to being the record itself. And then we're really close to being on the record. We might actually make it to the record because I'm getting about half pickaxe and we are almost to the record, which obviously we have to make 466 blocks more. So I don't know. We might still need another pickaxe. But I'm getting really anxious now, like really bad anxious, like good anxious, like holy shit, we're about there. We are so close to being there. This is why I wanted to live stream it though. 100% why I wanted to live stream it, because like the concept of it, like this is being all captured in live time, in real time. And I am not going in there. Sorry, but no thank you. Or not lava, but I thought there was going to be more gravel, and I thought maybe it would. Cool. We can just go right over that. We don't need to go into that. My Silk Touch pickaxe is about ready to break. Just a little more durability on that. Oop, 166 blocks away from doing. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if it was upstairs or what it was, but it sounded like there was like a dead horse dying in the walls, which sounded really weird. And I don't know what it was. Crazy. I'm just gonna break that like that because my pickaxe is really close to breaking. I haven't found any diamonds. The lapis, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Collect the experience from it. Like I said, the black pickaxe is really close to breaking. I'd rather just save it for the diamonds. That's what I like about you. Oh, I'm so close. I'm getting filled with like this excitement, this anxiety, like holy shit, I'm almost there. Oh, I'm so excited. It has taken so long to do this. It is like a great achievement. I don't think the pickaxe is gonna make it, but holy shit. Even just to see that 1066, 10,000 blocks. I'm mining 10,000 blocks. There's a witch. You guys hear that? Witch. A witch. A really nasty witch. A witch. A witch. A really nasty witch. Dun dun da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. my friend that I went out and hung out with, which is nice because it's fun to be able to go and hang out with people. Especially since me and my ex broke up. It's nice to be able to just chill and hang out with people sometimes. Another mine. What else do we have in here? Hope this will work. Come on down, we're making it. I don't know why he jumped. But I'm not gonna question it. And more lava, but that doesn't surprise me, there's been so much. Holy crap, there's just more and more and more and more of this stuff here. Yeah, we got more of that. Cool. We got quite a bit of that. Like I said before, it's weird though, because like, it was so bland before. I don't know why it would change now. There's so much like deep slate down here. Guys, we just hit 400. We're at 412 right now. Holy shit, we're almost there to 10,000 blocks. Can you imagine mining 10,000 blocks? That's such a crazy concept. Mining 10,000 blocks, and we just found diamonds. We just found diamonds. Holy shit. I know at this like point, like diamonds aren't that cool, but like holy shit, more diamonds. When you have like fucking 90 million diamonds. There's another silverfish that despawned. So, I think he knows what I'm going for right now. And I took a picture on Snapchat, so you guys are like, I think, oh, how would he know, like, where you're at? Like, because obviously no one's watching my live stream right now. I took a picture of it on my Snapchat and posted, hey, I'm really close to beating the world record for this, so, it was at like 7,000, so he knows where I'm trying to go, so he could have easily spawned in like silverfish blocks here and there. But it is weird to see the silverfish blocks, like, crazy, right? Crazy concept for that. Like, a silverfish block just being right in your pathway, and he's not here, so it's kind of weird that it would be, like, right there, like, somewhere I would mine. And then that other one was just right underneath some diamonds. Like, how would he know that there was going to be the block that I was going to mine? Maybe he didn't. Maybe he put them a bunch of everywhere. But like, crazy concept to think about. This shovel might actually break where we're hitting all this gravel. Nope. Close, but no cigar. More gravel though. Look, it's dripstone. There's so many caves, like, just like mining like this, there's so many caves. More lava. Oh wait, guys, hold up. Gotta get this picture. Badass. And we're about to hit the record. Look at that cave. Holy shit. This is going to be one of the funnest journeys I'm going to ever be on. Holy shit. Here we go. Let's block that off. Thanks for the water being here though, it's a little nicer. I don't have to worry about the lava so much. That, and let's take that because we really need both of that, and then we're going to work our way back up this. I'm going to stick a block behind me so I can't flow back all the way. Once we go in to the water where we're sitting, do that so that I can't flow all the way back. This is a massive cave. Look at that. There's auto jump on. And a creeper. Nice. Granted, there's water here, so we'll be alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Stupid. I'm honestly running out of blocks because of this. Because all those tunnels that we've had to go through. Son of a bitch. Just have to be able to mine in here a bit so I can get the water out of my way. Ah, shit. A lot of travel distance though. Just a little bit of deep slate left. There we go. Holy shit, guys. We have 502 is like down this way. I'm not gonna bother with it because we just had to travel so far. And like honestly, that's no big deal. Honestly, I don't know why I put that gravel there. Like that was my bad. I knew I was gonna have to dig over that block. Just didn't dawn in my head yet. And the shovel's gonna break for sure. Maybe. And there it goes. Let's grab that. Imagine like being on a realm, like trying to beat the world record. You're live streaming it, you're playing it, and you actually have like people that know that you're doing it, like because they see you live streaming and they know that you're on a local like thing that they can technically join at any moment in time. And imagine them trying to stop you. I mean, obviously they could do a lot to stop you, like they could ban you and shit like that. But like, I'm obviously live streaming too, so like if all of a sudden I got banned, it would be really weird. But like, silver fish spawning in front of you, creeper spawning in front of you, gravel being in front of you, because gravel sucks dick. I got a diamond shovel now, so I'm good. Like, I know I'm not gonna have to worry about it. We've almost been live streaming for 2 hours though. In 10 minutes we'll be at 2 hours, but in 10 minutes we'll probably also be at beating that awesome, amazing record, and we are doing great and fantastic, and I am feeling so amazing because we have just hit the record. We had passed the record, which is 10:5:02. If we were back at 0, if we were at 0 coordinates, we would have beaten the record already, but we're not, and we are going through, but we are gathering these blocks up because just in case, because there very well be another hole or something like that that we need to dig our way out of. This will give us lots of blocks for that. Cobblestone's so easy to mine through. We're at 600. That's really cool. What was it that we said, 969? We're almost there. We're only like 300 blocks away, like less than 300 blocks away. The stronghold was badass though. Imagine finding the stronghold. That would be so cool. And we are at 1065 now. Well, 1065, not 69, I think. That gravel scares me. Every time I think someone's like behind me, like mining gravel, and I'm like, I'm the only one on this server right now, I think, and it scares the shit out of me because it's like, there's no way that someone's right here next to me. Like, honestly, that would be really creepy in a sense, just because, like, knowing that I am probably the only one on. I mean, my cousin could be on. For all I know, I didn't see whether or not he joined. I haven't seen if he joined. I haven't got the notification that he joined, but he could have joined while I was like discussing stuff with you, and he could be on. But I don't know. He probably would have asked me to join his party or something by now. Yeah, we're definitely going to need another pickaxe before we break the record. Because we only have, like, that bar's not going to last 200 blocks, there's no way. Five minutes left. I don't think we're going to make it in 5 minutes either. I think it's going to take longer than that. using gravel because gravel's just gonna fall anyways. It just gets it out of my inventory, so I don't have to look at it anymore. Got 3 minutes left. We'll see where we're at in 2-hour session. I think the pickaxe definitely will last longer than that 3 minutes. Ooh, we just about ran into lava. I don't know, my pickaxe might actually break here soon. $800. We're only 196 blocks away from beating that record. Or 109.69. So 169 blocks away. Less than that now, but damn. I thought it was gonna break like 20 blocks away. There it goes. Okay. Let's do that. I don't care if it's silk touch. Let's take my... Did I get rid of my crafting table? Must have. Me too. Oh, I guess I don't need my... So yeah, let's grab this fortune pickaxe. And then grab these. And we need at least 3 more. So we'll do 2 more pickaxes. We don't need that. We got 7 diamonds. 9 diamonds? We got 9 diamonds because of our fortune 1 pickaxe. Whoa, hold up. I got confused where I was at. I was like, hold up, that don't look right. I don't think I went that far. Okay, so we'll hold on to, well, yeah, that should make the pickaxes. Alright, let's get rid of that. There, that, there. And say screw it and build this extra pickaxe. Which I don't know if I'm going to go that deep into it, but... And then let's grab this. Let's go in here, grab my silk touch. And then let's break this. Ooh, emeralds. I think we have to get these. And then we can just get rid of this copper here for it. So, I don't know if I ever said anything about it, because I wasn't thinking about it, but... Okay, hold up. Okay. I think it would be more ideal if we do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Because that's going to be there. So it's going to be more ideal if we do this. And that way we can just block off the water here. There's more water. Cool. I also don't like the sound of this tuff, whatever it's called. It's kind of gross sounding. Guys, just a little bit ago, we just hit 100 blocks away. We now only have 100 blocks to go. Oh, we only have 69 blocks to go, guys! Holy shit! 69 blocks to go. Holy fucking shit, we're almost there. I'm so fucking hyped. I've got so much anxiety, like, just building up inside me because of it. Just so much because of this. And there's a creeper right there. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna kill you too. Thank you for your arrows. You'll be a big contribution. Oops. And let's eat some rotten flesh so I can get that health of heart back. So that's how it's gonna be. We're not gonna be able to be right on that landmark, I don't think. I don't have a lot of blocks either. Just gonna be fun. Ooh, look at that. 6 blocks away. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Holy shit, guys! We're right on that thing! This is fucking crazy. Look at that, guys. We started out at fucking crazy, guys. I'm so fucking hyped. Holy fucking shit. Oh, we just beat the world record. Holy fucking shit. There's a creeper there. Dumbass. Don't have any blocks, sadly. There's some. And we beat the record. We beat the record. Oh, ba ba boom boom. We beat the record. We beat the record. I just, for like my sake and my sanity, I want to go a little bit further, because otherwise I'm gonna feel like really bad, because I'm gonna be like, oh well, we beat it by so much. I need to beat it by higher. Put gravel on the sides, and then cobblestone up on the top. Eat some rotten flesh. I want to go to would it have been 969? I don't know if it would have been. That might have been the record right there, because if it's 502 plus the 466, which would have been 8, yeah, that would have been beating a record right then and there. Oh well. We are at 11,000 blocks. Holy shit, guys. We're at 11,000 blocks mined in Minecraft. 11,000 blocks mined in Minecraft. Holy shit. I mean, obviously we're not at 1,000, 11,000 right now, but holy fucking shit, 11,000 fucking blocks. Obviously that kid got really close to 11,000. Well, I mean, he's probably not a kid anymore, because it was back in 2013, and if he was 13 years old, it was just, I mean, I don't know how old he was. I thought it said something about being like 13, but maybe he wasn't. He didn't look very old when he was in there, but let's just say like he was 13. It is 2021, so he would be like, we'll just say 2020 would have been 7 years from then, which would have made him 20 years old right now. It's crazy to think that the record hasn't been broken since 2013. I mean, it doesn't mean that it hasn't been broken. I mean, the way these records work is it's just based off of proof, right? Because someone could have easily, like, well, just one day, just like strip mining, they could have easily probably broken the record. I mean, I wouldn't say that it was easy, but they could have, you know, broken the record and not known about it. There could be a lot of people out there breaking a record right now that they don't know about, just because that's how the records work, is unless you're out to beat it, you usually don't know about the record being out there. Like, until I had looked into, so until I had made it 4,000 blocks, so until I mined 4,000 blocks, and then after mining 4,000 blocks, I was like, hey, I wonder what the record is for that. Like, is there a world record on it? Like, has someone actually, how far is it? Like, how big? And so it wasn't until I looked into it that I found out that that was, I just had like a twitch. But it wasn't until like that, when I found out that I don't know how far I want to go. I might just make it to the end of the pickaxe. I don't know. I want to at least make it to his... So how he had a 1050 at 502, which means I'd have to make it to 11,969, which I don't know if it's possible. I mean, it obviously is possible. 11,969 is possible because I just beat the record at 10,005 or 10,502. But if we make it to 11,466, then we've made it 11,000 blocks, which might be my goal, just to hit it at even 11,000. Or just for shits and giggles, we'll go for 11,069 blocks. What is that, like? We'd have to do it on a calculator real quick. We'll wait until we get, I don't know, we'll do it right now. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I want. Let's see. So you guys are here with me. Let's just go into calculator. And then let's take 466 and add 11,000, right? It's 466. In order to get 69, how would we do that? I guess plus 9, 535. So we'd have to make it to 535, right? Because that would be plus 69. So then the record would have been beaten at 11,069 blocks. Just for shits and giggles, guys. We have to make it to 535, I think. Ow, I'm suffocating. Stupid gravel. We beat the record. I beat the record. I beat the record. I beat the record. Suck on my dick. I beat the record. I beat the record. I don't know, I might just make it till the end of the pickaxe or until 5:35. So we go to 5:35 or we go to the end of the pickaxe. Which one do you think we'll make it first? Do you think we'll make it to 5:35 first, or we'll make it to the pickaxe? Ooh, the cave sounds. If we make it to 200, then we're only 335 blocks away. Which will make sure my math's correct again. Which, I mean, all we would have to do is, in order to figure out how many blocks I need to do, because I'm fucking retarded. Does that lag spike again? We'd have to come in here, we'd go into calculator, and so obviously we want to... in order to make it at 11,000, we have to be at 11. So we would have to do the 11,000 right there, and we want to make it to 11,069, right? And then in order to do that, we just add it by 466, and it will give us our total, which is 11,535. Or yeah, 11,535. So 11,500. Which we're gonna keep that just in case, so I can make sure that I did it correctly. But we know that diamond pickaxes last a long time, so we might be able to make it. And obviously we just hit the 353, so that means that we're only 300 blocks away. Now I'm not as determined to hit the 11,069 as I was determined to get the thing. This is just my stopping point, because I just think it would be cool to stop at that point. That, or unless my pickaxe breaks. Imagine my pickaxe breaks at 534. Just inches away from making that 1169. I mean, I obviously have more pickaxes in there. I could easily just use one of those. But 269. Two hours and 19 minutes in. We're almost there. I don't know what it will be when we actually make it to the 535. So while we're live streaming, I'm gonna see if I can record my screen as well while I'm live streaming, so I can just get the whole video all at once, so I don't have to do two different videos of me running down my mine, because I feel like it's gonna take a while. And then that way I can just edit it in so that I can show that I beat the record. Obviously this live stream shows that I beat the record. I mean, not 100%, but once we get done to running down the hallway, because obviously we don't end here, we just end mining, which just means different scenery. God, it's gonna take forever. I already know, like, it is gonna take so long. Imagine it taking like 2.5 hours. Fucking longest trip, mine 2.5 hours long. Holy fucking shit. How did I take damage before? Was it like a creeper blew up or something? I don't know. Oh, it was, I suffocated, huh? It was like, I just noticed I was missing heart, and I was like, what the fuck? Well, we're getting good use out of this diamond shovel. I'm curious if we're gonna make it now, because, like, we are almost at 2 hours and 30 minutes streaming. I am curious, is my pickaxe gonna break before we get there? Are we gonna hit the end of our live? Are we gonna hit a 2 hour, 30-minute live stream before we get there? Hey, you back off, fuckface. Dumbass. I'm gonna eat your flesh just so you can hear me eating your flesh. How does that make you feel? I got some cooked fish. There's another cave. 39236 or whatever. I didn't even read that right. 11399. 400. That means we are 135 blocks away from getting to 1169. We are 6 minutes before we get to there. I don't know if we're gonna make it there before we hit 11:30 or before we hit a 30-minute thing. I don't think so. I think if I'm gonna count this correctly, I think what would happen first is we will hit our 200 or 2 hour and 30-minute mark before we get there. We will get there before our pickaxe breaks, especially since all this gravel's here. That's definitely making it. We've got 6 minutes. Blocks away. 4 minutes away. I might be wrong. It might be the opposite. With us being 4 minutes away, we've only have a little, oops, look at that. Found some diamonds. We only have 35 blocks left to go. 3 minutes to do it. See how much gravel there is? It sucks so bad. Or 15 blocks, because it's 5:35. 10 blocks. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right now, this marks the the record for the longest strip mine or tunnel or whatever you want to call it. Longest tunnel strip mine at 11,000. It says 11,535, but I start my tunnel at 4,466. So it is starting at 1169. So if you subtract those two, it makes it 1169. So we have it at 1169. I'm going to walk down here and show you guys what it's like. But just real quick, I'm going to small out my screen a bit. About there. About there. And then I'm going to get a stopwatch. Yeah, there we go, clock. Is there a stopwatch here? Stopwatch. And then we're gonna shrink that down. Go about there. About there. And then move my Minecraft about here. Okay. You guys ready? Wait, hold up. Before I do that, refresh it. I want to come over here. Open up this. Yes. It's gonna get really laggy. Because I'm also opening up Filmora so I can get the video. And then just quick capture. Come here, screen capture with the audio capture. And we want to get the whole screen. So this entire thing. And it is recording. So we open up Minecraft. And we open up my stopwatch. We open up this, we play in here. It also says that he is in playing, or it might just be the lag from me being on. Yeah, see, you can definitely tell it's loading slow. It's a bit laggy, live streaming end. Okay, so we are in right about here. Lagging our shit's off. Stop it, come in here, and so we're not quite there, but as you can tell, we're running it down. So as for like the video goes, like I just wanted to show you guys how far this tunnel is and like how long it takes you to get down it. We are at 22 seconds. Obviously you guys can see this because I've got it screen capturing on both sides. we are at full sprint, and we're running down. Obviously, it's gonna take less time than it did actually to mine it. I don't know why my guy's freaking out, but he is. We're 1 minute in. We haven't even hit like 1,000 blocks ran yet. Remember, we're at 535. So in order to get to 1,000 blocks ran, it's gonna be 1035, 10,535. And then obviously we can mathematically figure out an equation, or if it mathematically figure out a pretty rough estimate on how long it will take us to run all the way over there. Minutes in, sorta. Like I said, I kind of started it a little earlier than me actually running. And I remember on that thing, the guy said 4 minutes and 57 seconds, longest mine, or strip mine, or whatever. Yeah. We're definitely going to beat that today. We're close to hitting that 535 mark, which means it will probably be about 3 minutes each 1,000. So about 30 minutes back and forth. And 535, yeah, about 3 minutes. So if we think about that, obviously, oh, there's that block in my way. That's gonna take a little bit of time off of it. And no, I just broke the wrong block. Awesome. Obviously, it's not gonna take as long because the water's in my way now. I forgot that I put that block there. I forgot I didn't break it. So obviously, mathematically thinking, it's going to take us about 30 minutes to get all the way back. But I'm not really worried about them right now. God. Still can't believe I broke the record, though. That's honestly awesome. I love that. Throw more diamonds. Look, we just hit under the whatever it was. What is that? It would have been 5 digits, so we just hit under 5 digits. We're just now into 4 digits. Sorry I'm being so quiet. It's just when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, I know that I'm just gonna crop out all the noise that I'm making from my microphone. And also, no one's here. Stream title, Minecraft, but I'm breaking. I think I spelled breaking wrong. The record for the longest strip mine. I spelled breaking wrong. Been streaming for 2 hours and 36 minutes and 0 viewers. We're 6 minutes into the run right now. Which means we probably traveled close to 2,000 blocks. Also, just kind of playing on my phone. It's been taking so long, and I know it's just gonna take forever. But look at that, we're only at 8,000 fucking blocks. 10 minutes in. So I currently hold no actual proof, or I guess we hold proof, but no actual like medal or anything like that, or any type of like achievement actual on hand of beating this record. But obviously it's just happened, and I'm going to upload the video of me walking through this fabulous strip mine built 100% by me in survival. Should I say 100% in survival by me? I've got to say, like, the amount of pickaxes that I have went through, and this is about the time that I started my stream, so this is about 3 hours in, when we started the stream. So it's taken a long time. We are 11 minutes in. This is why, for the stream viewers' sake, I haven't been really talking and stuff like that, but for like the video viewers' sake, I'm over this and speed it up to where you can actually see me running through, but like at a faster speed, so you're not watching 30 minutes of me running through tunnel. But it's crazy, like, that's some of the stuff that I left behind when I built that chest. I made some iron pickaxes. Obviously it's well lit before. I've been placing torches. But we can now. It's lagging because I'm placing torches, but I'm also loading in new blocks, and a lot of blocks being on the ground from me mining. And I'm also running like a bunch of shit on my... Alright, we got a zombie we gotta kill. Ow. God, did you see all that lag? Motherfucker just jumped at me. I take damage, but like I got like flung forward. We're gonna use all my torches on this ride back. You can see how much my computer is lagging right now. It's currently running. As you can see, I'm running past blocks and I'm not picking any of them up. But it's currently running a live stream, which tells you how good my PC is. It's currently running a live stream, a stopwatch, Minecraft, and my video editing software right now, which is quite a bit for it to be running, so I'm not surprised I'm getting lag spikes, but... And we're just loading in a bunch of chunks, like tons and tons of chunks right now, because we've just went from 11,000 to 6,000, which means we've traveled 5,000 blocks, which means we still have a pretty lengthy time to go, and we just hit 14 minutes, so obviously it's not 100% there and forward, and we're running at the max speed that a player can run at without like potion effects or being creative. It takes a lot longer to travel that time. It really gives you like the live viewers the ability to look at that and see all that. I also noticed a lot of my live streams that I've live streamed, they only stay up on my channel for so long and then they're gone. I don't know how long they stay up for. I don't know if they stay up like all the time, or I don't know when's the last time I live streamed. And there's the mining fatigue guy. You know how hard and painful it was to mine through that? There is a guardian above me in somewhere around in this tunnels, and it was the most painful fucking thing to do. holy shit, like, I had to try to mine, and then I was trying to mine with mining fatigue, and that would take a really long time, and then I decided to stop, and I took a break, and then I walked all the way down to, I walked all the way back to my house, which, even from 6,000 blocks, is quite a distance away. I mean, we're at 16 minutes right now, which means that's a pretty big distance of me walking all the way there. So I had to walk all the way back home. So I was like, I'm not gonna bother mining for a little bit. So I started a mob farm. So I've got like a mob spawner like type thing up there to get me gunpowder, because it's like I really need gunpowder, and the only way to get gunpowder is to kill creepers, and I need an easy way to collecting gunpowder so that way I can push through that thing a little bit easier. So I collected like 6-7 blocks of like TNT, and it wasn't enough, but I was like, I just need to make it. And so I was like mining, and I wasn't live streaming, but I was all mining, and so I was mining, and finally, like, I stopped for a second to look up how many blocks do I have to mine for this Guardian not to hit me anymore. And the moment that I stop to look it all up, I get done, and it's done. Mining fatigue is over. And I'm like, what the fuck? I take all the time to look up, like, how long, and it's just so you guys know what it is, because since I looked it up, I know that the Guardian can hit you within 50 blocks. So if you're within 50 blocks of the Guardian, he can hit you. In Minecraft Edition, like in the Java Edition that you'll see on like PCs, mostly is what most PC players play is Java Edition. In Java Edition, the Guardian will hit you every minute. So within like a minute. So if you run by and it's been a minute or whatever, and it hasn't been a minute within you being in the 50-second or the 50 blocks, so like you go over top of it or something like that. The moment you come in contact with it within that 50 block radius, you get mining fatigue. Which mining fatigue will last for 5 minutes, which we'll probably make it out. We probably won't make it out of the mine before the mining fatigue. Well, the mining fatigue will definitely go away before we make it out of the mine. See, like spots like that, obviously I didn't like fill in. But I think that still counts. I believe that would still count. Because it still tunnels all the way across. We are at 5,000 blocks. I am just so happy that I beat the record. That is like an achievement on its own, and I'm so excited about it. Just so y'all know, the new record is 11,069 blocks, because fuck y'all. I don't know why I chose that. I just thought it was funny. We could have went for 11,666. Would have been funny too. Like, things like this, where they're not 100% built in, but I was like strip mining for... I was still strip mining for diamonds at that sense. And I kind of like the open concept of it. A straightforward thing, it wasn't so bland. 19 minutes. We've been running for 19 minutes. You don't know how bad my fingers are, because I'm pushing control and then I'm pushing W. My fingers hurt so bad. I got like a cramp in my fucking hand right now. But I'm just trying to get this like thing done. I think he changed it to hard, because like I didn't have this many like creatures jumping in at the time. I think he's probably built his base and changed it to hard, or he noticed that I was getting on and then changed it to hard. My most recent subscriber was in July 2nd. I don't know if you guys can see all that, but it's like... Well, you probably could see it in the video. You'll probably be able to see it in the video. But I don't think you guys will be able to see it, and I don't know if you guys see it in the live stream. But it tells me like comments, and then it will tell me that I'm streaming at 60 FPS. it tells me all my subscribers, and underneath it tells me that the stream was started at, well, right now it says 3 hours and 52 minutes, so, and then it says I have 0 sponsors, 0 subs, 0 super chats, 0 views, 0 viewers, not 0 views. There could have been people that could have jumped on for a couple seconds and then got off. I doubt it though, because most people probably would have stuck around a little bit. I don't think anyone's interested in breaking the record of the longest strip mine in Minecraft. Because that sounds so appealing, doesn't it? Well, guys, we are 22 minutes and 5 seconds in. We've got about 3,500 blocks to go. Obviously, like, the ones that Google's are showing me are just, like, most relevant. They're not, like, actual, like, someone beat the record type thing. I mean, someone could have easily beat my record and could have went, like, 15,000 for all we know. Do I know if I want to go to 15,000? I mean, pretty close to 50,000, but I don't know if I want to go to 15,000. Maybe another day, but... I don't think anyone's interested in my interests, but hey, I thoroughly enjoy this. And then once I get finished, I'm going upstairs to tell my mom that I am victorious and I have successfully beaten the record, and the new record for the fucking longest strip Minecraft is 11,000 blocks and 69. Cause fucking yeah. So I don't think that the video is gonna come out like instantly. I might take some time in tomorrow to edit it down, and then maybe upload it tomorrow before I go to work. Maybe, like I said, maybe I might even just like later on tonight. I might do it. It is 9 o'clock right now. Once we run through this, and we finally get all the way down there. Which we're getting there. We're getting there. 24 minutes in. A little less than 2,500 blocks to go. I think around here you'll start to notice some of the weird blocks that we did have spawn in. Like, there is a mine shaft down there. But there are some weirder blocks that kind of was spawned in. Like I said, there was that silverfish and stuff like that. Around here is where some of that cool little blocks that I had talked about in the beginning of the stream were. We are also close to hitting, which I think we'll probably hit the hour mark of our live stream going on. And we are 25 minutes into a run right now, and look, it's a cow. See, like, a cow spawned in. So that's where I'm thinking he might have, like, spawned weird things in. So because we were heading back from the 535, I think the 2,000 block, well, which we just passed. So we're like 2,000 blocks away from hitting the end. Right here is where you'll probably start noticing some weird blocks. This is where he started spawning things in. I was gonna drink tonight, but I don't know. I had some water here, and I was just drinking the water so I could drink, so I could put alcohol in it, and then try my alcohol that I got. But 2,000 blocks in. Shit. We're almost there though. We got about 3 minutes, I think. Maybe less. Maybe more. Probably more than 3 minutes. Like I said, it was taking like 30 minutes before, so it might hit 30 minutes here soon. I mean, obviously we got stopped and stuff like that. These are built like two. See, there's a notebook block. There's a turtle egg here because I think he spawned stuff in. It was really weird though because when we were mining, I don't know if the live stream's out still, but if it is, you can kind of see my reaction to it. It was crazy. Look, it's a little sling. And then there was this beehive here. And then there was this beehive here. He wasn't as determined to mine as I was. As you can tell, he wasn't definitely as determined to mine as I was because I mined that far. That block, I don't even know what that was. I don't know what it is. We tried breaking it, we couldn't break it. And then there was this birthday cake, which was funny was because we were doing this at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we lit the birthday cake candle. It wasn't lit before, but we were doing this at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and my birthday was like the day before, so that kind of tells you how long of a distance it was, because my birthday was like July 21st. And obviously this is August 4th, which is, I want to say, the anniversary date, even though it's not something that I want to say. The year, it's been officially a year since me and my ex broke up, which was like a 5-year relationship that we were in and stuff like that. So, well, it was like 4.5 to be 100% honest, but. We might hit like 31 or 33 minutes. I'm not really worried about the seconds though, because like the seconds are no big deal when you're. See, these are like the broken spawners that I was talking about. Look at that. We're almost there, guys. My hand is so ready for a break right now. Look, a villager. A villager. Hi, villager. 400 blocks away. And this is just proving Also seeing this end where it's the 4,466, it also shows that I've mined that far, and it wasn't like I started at like, oh, I'm saying I started at that far, but no proof to it. This is the proof to prove, because with the coordinates on, this proves. Almost there, guys. You can see the end of the tunnel. See, look, 4, 6, 6, right here. And about 33 minutes, I think. So you probably can see the editor running up now. I just wanted to make sure I got it. Don't send it. The video is still uploaded and saved. And we're done. We've officially beaten it. So, thanks you guys all for watching and tuning in. Even though no one tuned in, I don't care. My hand fucking hurts. And I will see you guys all later. Peace.